Savannah Chrisley claims that her incarcerated parents, Todd and Julie, haven't spoken in about 200 days. Savannah Chrisley is giving a depressing report on her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, who have both been in prison since January. The former reality TV duo was found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion in June 2022 and sentenced to federal prison the following November. Todd received a 12-year term, while Julie received a 7-year sentence, which they are currently serving separately at FPC Pensacola in Florida and FMC Lexington in Kentucky. Now, nearly 7 months since the former Chrisley Knows Best stars surrendered themselves, their 25-year-old daughter Savannah is giving a grim update on their lives in prison, noting that her parents have not spoken to each other in almost 200 days. 195 days without a word to each other. Savannah wrote in an Instagram story on Tuesday, "My heart is breaking," she added alongside some throwback pictures of her parents. She also asked her followers to help bring justice for her family by including the link to her family's new legal defense website. Savannah's report comes in the midst of Chrisley's legal team's efforts to appeal the guilty verdicts, as well as efforts to have Todd freed to home confinement. Todd's motion was refused earlier this week, according to family attorney Jay Sargent. "It's very, very unfortunate," Sargent said to People, "and that matter is now being investigated internally, and we feel as though there was no reason why it should not have been processed, even in light of his prison term." Sargent also alleged that his clients are dealing with ridiculous living conditions, which Savannah and her brother Chase Chrisley, 27, recently spoke out about as well. As Parade previously reported, the two of Todd and Chrisley's kids talked about their parents' experience in prison during a recent episode of the Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley podcast, where they compared the harrowing living conditions to Fear Factor. "Now they both don't have air conditioning," Chase explained. "They both live in states where the temperature can reach 100 degrees and there is no air conditioning," Savannah said. "And now Mom has rattlesnakes slithering across the floor in front of her. I don't care if you've killed someone, if you're in a government facility, you should have air conditioning," Chase insisted, while his sister added, "Air conditioning is just the tip of the iceberg when you've got black mold, asbestos, lead-based paint, snakes."